up, y'all? We back with another video. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome to all my returning subscribers. Today is wash day. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am a little done. I went out for the first time last night. I still got my clothes on. Like I got home at 20 to 11 this morning. Like, no lie. No lie. Went out. It was a last minute thing. I had no plans. Friday night, I was chill. I was in the bed by like 9:30 Friday. I was exhausted from work. And then Saturday, I planned on doing the same thing. You know, it was normal day, cleaning, laundry, all of that stuff. And then I'm in Target yesterday, and my girl hit me up. It was her birthday. And she was like, yo, last minute, meet me at this spot here, whatever the case, at around 10:30. And I was like, I didn't really want to go. But I said, you know what, Star, you have not been out literally in over a year. You need to get out this house. You need to go let your hair down. You know, and so that's what we did. So we got cute or whatever. We put on a little shirt, some jeans, and I just kept my sneakers on because I told her, I was like, I'm not wearing heels. I don't feel like it. Luckily, the spot that we went to, it was kind of like you could do either or. I thought we was going to get some food there, but we didn't. So I was a little upset about that because y'all know your girl likes to eat. I just got some drinks. Like, I had some Coronas. Corona with grenadine. If you know, you know. I don't put no lime in mine. And it was a good little vibe. I didn't remember the place by name, but when I got there, I remember being there before. I went for, one of my coworkers had a birthday party there a while back. So, and then after that, we went to another spot, and that spot was a little more, it was just a little more. I just put it like that. The cops showed up. There was a lot of stuff going on. But yo, at the first place, guys are so aggressive. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm gonna just leave it that way. I'm not gonna, listen, guys are just aggressive, and I'm telling y'all, women, we don't like that. We don't like that. If I say no, back off. Back off. Don't touch me. Don't grab me. None of that stuff. None of that type of stuff, okay? But anyway, so yeah, I didn't drive my car. I drove my car to my friend's house. I left my car at her house, and we just all took her car. Cause you know, I knew I was gonna be drinking and stuff like that or whatever. And the funny thing about it is she had another friend that was with her, and she's also from Queens. She's from Astoria. I'm from Springfield Gardens. This is inside of Queens for people who don't know, like, you know. And then my girl's birthday party, the girl who had the birthday, she's from Harlem. And then when we got to the spot, we met another chick that's from Queens. So it was just a bunch of New York people in attendance, and I loved it. I'm trying not to curse because today's Sunday, but I loved it. And apparently I switched numbers with some girl in there. I don't remember the girl's name. I don't remember what she looks like. I don't know if it was the girl from New York or if it was a different chick. I don't know. We was just talking because I'm the type of girl, I'm a girl's girl. So I'm gonna just pull up every girl. I'm like, yo, come dance with us, come da-da-da. I'm one of them types, you know what I'm saying? So I just grabbed a bunch of girls and we was dancing. I didn't feel like dancing. I didn't feel like being bothered with no dudes. I was like, that's not what I wanted. I just didn't want it. And she was like, I guess we was just talking. Mind you, I'm drunk. So whatever I said, you gotta take that up with Drunk Star. I don't know what was said. That's none of my business. That don't have nothing to do with me. It's another day. But somehow, I guess I gave her my phone. She put her number in. So I guess I got a number? Like, whatever. But not like that. But yeah. And then she texted me when she got home. She was like, I got home. Matter of fact, what'd she say? She said, oh, it tells you the name. See, this is why I like Apple, because it tells you who it is. Okay, so I see her name, but I don't know who she was to save my life. She was like, I made it home. I hope you ladies get home safely. And I said, yes, girl, with mad L's behind it. I said, glad you made it home safely. I said, we hitting the next spot. And that was like around 2 o'clock. She was like, have fun and be safe. So yeah, that was like around 2 o'clock, and we went to the other spot. Now, there was no more alcohol because after 2, where I live, I don't know if this is everywhere. I know for New York, it's not, unless they change the rules. Once 2 o'clock hits, it's a wrap for the alcohol. But the second place was packed, wall to wall to wall. And I'm like, what do people do if they're not drinking alcohol? But they was in there killing it. I was like, okay, I'm not used to being in a club where there's no alcohol going on and it's super packed and people are having a really good time and just all of this, and like the music was dope. But I guess my friends was like, nah, this is a little too much or whatever. I was cool. One person did step on my sneakers and I almost lost it. I'm not gonna hold you. And dummy me. I had on some 4s, Jordan 4s, but they was the white, majority white with the red and black on them. Just a little, it's not a scuff, it's just a little whatever, so I can clean it off, thank God. But I was like, and I pushed the guy too. Like, it was just a reflex. It was a reflex. You stepped on, I just pushed you. But you gotta be careful when you do stuff like that, because somebody could turn around and slap the crap out of you. So it wasn't, luckily it wasn't like that, but step on my freaking sneakers. But it was my fault for wearing them sneakers at a spot like that. But I didn't know it was gonna be like that. That place was packed, crazy packed. But what happened with the cops is, like, when we was leaving, I guess it was a group of girls, probably like 10 or 15 girls and one dude. And I guess either some girl called another girl a B. I don't know which one did it. The dude was with one of the girls. That was his girlfriend. And either she called the girl a B or she got called a B. So they was like scuffling with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, da 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 da. So I'm just standing there watching because I'm nosy. Like, I wasn't close to them. I wasn't far from them either. And then the dude was like, yo, I'm sick of this. Da da da. He starts going off and he was like, I will slap every bitch out here. And I was like, oh. So I definitely stood there then because I'm like, I want to see this. I didn't say anything, but I'm just like, I want to see it. And then so my friends was like, come on, son, we gotta go. And then the cops, they started, because they was apparently behind me and I didn't know, and they started walking up. And then one of the girls got like this close to the cop's face, cursing him out. Talking about, don't touch me and get your hands off me. Da, da, da. I was like, girl, like, I do a lot of things, but I'm not gonna sit there and curse no cop out. And all I was thinking in my head was like, please don't let these cops pull out their guns. This is the first day of Black History Month. Please don't let it end like this. You know what I'm saying? Let's not. The one guy was trying to get his girl away from everything. That's why he was in the middle of it. But I kind of felt bad for dude, because like I said, it was like 10, 15 broads, drunk broads, mind you, at that, just all over the place. And he's trying to get his girl and get her in the car, and she don't want to go because she's still trying to, like, whatever with the other chick and stuff. And that's when he lost it. And so it was just crazy. So then we went to this fast food spot, and I'm kind of mad at myself, but I'm kind of not, because it was slamming. There's this place called Jack in the Box, and I don't think I've ever been there before, so I don't eat fried food like that. Once in a blue, I'll do it. But when I tell you this was hitting, this was hitting. I got chicken strips, french fries. We ate that in the car. Dropped my friend's friend off. And then we went back to my friend's house. And they was like, Star, just take a nap. Just kind of chill for a little bit. She don't live that far from me, but they was like, just take a nap, you know. So I was like, all right. So took a nap. And then, I don't know what time we got back to her spot. Maybe like 4 or something. I don't know. Took a nap, woke up the first time at like 8. And I was like, nah, it's too early to be out. So I checked my phone. Aaliyah knew, you know, she knew I was out and stuff like that, so it was fine. Went back to sleep and then woke up again about 10. And then, you know, we chopped it up for a little bit. And then I got on the road and now I'm home. And I'm about to do this hair. Because I was like, I need to start my hair earlier. But then I got on the phone and now a whole hour passed by and it's almost 12 o'clock. I was supposed to pretty much not be done with my hair, but be done with, like, you know, deep conditioning and all of that stuff. I don't know if I'm doing a hairstyle today or not on my hair. I got to really think about in the shower, like, what I want to do, if anything. I know if I do something, it's going to be down, because I've been wearing my hair up, and you don't want to constantly wear your hair up like that, because that's how you get breakage around the perimeter, and we're not trying to do that. We're trying to grow the hair. So with that being said, I have to be careful on the type of tensions. I'm trying to get these rubber bands out without cutting my hair up. Aaliyah is still asleep, so normally she takes these rubber bands out of my hair, but I'm going to try to do it myself without cutting my hair. Whew. But yeah, so it was an eventful night. It was definitely an eventful night. I didn't throw up. None of that. That was good. I had like a slight headache. This morning, I already took my leave once I got home. And when I walked in the door, both my cats was waiting by the door, and they just looked at me like, because I was out. Oh my God. But it was for a birthday. Golly, I wrapped this thing tight. Y'all see these muscles? Look at my arms. That girl, we getting there. We are getting there. Ugh. I don't know if I'm able to get this one out. We're gonna try. Oh, all right. I got all the rubber bands out, so now I'm gonna just take these twists out. And I didn't cut my hair. That's the best part about it. I did not cut my hair. All right. Let me go and wash this. Let me take this makeup off. Like I said, I still have my clothes on because I knew that once I got home, even though it was late, I was like, if I try to lay down, it's gonna be a wrap and then I won't wash this hair. So I need to take a shower. I need to wash my face and I need to reset. I said I'm gonna just go to bed early tonight. I already have my lunch planned. I'm gonna go get Longhorn because it is something about Longhorn that when I drink and I feel kind of like, you know, not hungover, but you know what I'm saying. Longhorn makes my stomach feel better. I don't know why. It just does. It just does. I think it has, my friend was telling me it has something to do with the fried food, or I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how all of that stuff works. But okay, cool. I got all my makeup off. Now we can go ahead and jump in the shower, wash this hair, and then I'll be back. All right, I think I'm gonna have a real, I wouldn't call it ghetto moment, but I'm hungry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the deep conditioner in my hair and I'm gonna go pick up my food with the deep conditioner in my hair. Like I'm gonna be wearing, I don't know. Because if I wait until I finish doing my hair, I just might die of starvation. Because it's gonna be like around 3 something. And it's 12:35 right now. I'm hungry. I am very, very hungry. So we just gonna put this in. Normally I like to deep condition with heat. Oh well, we just won't be doing it today. We just won't be doing it today. But I don't know, this is the one that I'm using. I'm just trying to stay with the line today. Y'all see what it says. The Mayal joint. Because I used the shampoo and conditioner. So I kind of wanted to keep the mask with the same family. But yeah, I'm hungry. I am definitely hungry. So for the new people here, I deep condition my hair in 4 sections. And I apply my deep conditioner just like I would if I was getting a relaxer. That's how I put mine on. I know a lot of people kind of put theirs on in the shower and they just like rub it all on your hair. This is the time when I detangle as well. So that's why I gotta section my hair off. And I think I can take these off now. I think it's been 20 minutes. I had to kind of bring some life back to my face because wow. And then I kind of like do this, just break it up with my hands. Sometimes I'll finger comb, you know, just depends on what type of time I'm looking at. I'm pretty sure I won't be doing it for the entire time that I am detangling my hair right now. Because like I said, I'm hungry, so I want to just hurry up and get this in my hair and go pick up my food. You could have went back out through that door, so really it's open now. Yeah. What's the matter? Nothing. Lies. I see it in your face. Anyway, so you see how I'm putting it on? And then we just brush it through. I like this mask because it definitely has a lot of slip to it. You don't need to follow back up with a deep conditioner. I mean, well, you could if you wanted to, but I feel like if you're doing a mask, there's no reason for you to do a deep conditioner. And if you're doing a deep conditioner, there's no reason for you to do a mask. I feel like they kind of do the same thing. I don't really know the difference between the two, so I can't answer that question for you. But this is a mask. That's what it says on this bottle. You want to make sure that your hair is thoroughly wet when you're applying deep conditioner. And then I just detangle, that's it, you know. Start from the roots, work your way all the way up. This stuff goes on like butter, I swear it does. And then I feel like it kind of like sets my hair, because look, you see how it just bounces back? I feel like it just sets it the same way that it would be if I put gel in my hair. I don't know what they put in this, but it's good. It's good stuff. I guess we're back to with the whole Mayal thing. I guess we're using it again. I never really stopped using it. I just kind of paused for a little bit. I didn't throw none of my stuff away because I wasn't doing that. I had too much Mayal product to be throwing away. And, oh, they got a new product I just saw yesterday. I forget the name of it. But I was like, okay, I see what we're doing. But I'm not buying any more new because I have too much. I have too much already. And it's definitely like a jelly. See, this is what it looks like. It's kind of runny. It's like a slime type consistency. Oh, like a flaxseed gel type consistency. That's what it feels like. That's the best way that I can explain it. And you see, I'm already done with that one section. You see how easy, how quick that was? Love it. And I'm gonna leave it down because number one, I won't look as crazy because it's gonna be down. But it says that you're not supposed to cover it. I think that's what it said. So And I'm certainly not going to walk out with my hair in these 4 sections like this, because that just looks crazy. Even though I don't have to get out the car, I have to walk to the car. I should have just left my car out, but I put it in the garage because I didn't know what time I was coming out. And there's a lot of kids in my neighborhood. And you know, the weather's kind of breaking and stuff like that. Like, it's basically been almost 70 degrees every single day. So the kids is outside. And I don't want nobody, like, you know, kids, you know, they accident prone. Throwing a ball, whatever the case, running into my, I don't need none of that. No, I don't need none of that. Because it's expensive to get these cars fixed. And we're not trying to go there. I gotta go to the grocery store. We need some goodies for the house. And I want some fruit. I am craving fruit. I love fruit. Fun fact, I definitely love fruit. I love a lot of healthy things. My favorite fruit is banana and oranges. Those are my favorites, but I will tear some strawberries up, apples, pineapple, love pineapple, cantaloupe, kiwi. I love it all. And I don't have no fruit in my house. Well, I do. I have some apples, but I got these apples from Publix, and I just don't like the way that they taste. They taste bad. You know how apples, like, they're kind of soft and that gritty? But I bought them like that. They were not bad. They're not soft. But it's just, I don't know, maybe it's the ones that I got, the brand that I got. The ones that I really like, I didn't see them there. I think they're the Pink Lady or the Fiji ones. I used to love those. My favorite apple, I know this is totally off topic, but my favorite apple is Red Delicious. But I never can find the organic. I get organic fruit. So I can never find organic Red Delicious apples. But I'm gonna go to Sprouts today. Sprouts is like a healthy grocery store. So I'm gonna go there and stack up on some fruit. I had my fun this weekend. You know, today will be the last day that I have fried food in a minute. Had me a good little time. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna be going out, because I'm just not, you know, I did it already, you know? Like, I did it already. And being out last night was just like a reminder that ain't nothing out there. Ain't nothing out there. But it was good, you know, it was good to just get out for a minute. Haven't been, celebrate my girl's birthday. Like, that's one thing that we do, you know, if everybody's available, then we'll do. One person moved away. One person had a headache, and then like a bad migraine, and then the other person was already knocked out. So, you know, so I came through. It was a good little time. I swear I love this stuff. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it does anything for my hair. It has biotin and all that kind of stuff in it. I don't know if it really does any of that, but I just love the way that it makes, you know, the flexibility that it gives my hair. I almost fell in the gym last week, y'all. Almost took my own life out. I was getting off of a machine, off the calf machine, and somehow I didn't see the leg piece that sticks out. I don't know what I was thinking. I was in my own zone listening to my music, and I just didn't see it. And when I tell you I rammed my shin into that machine, oh my gosh. And the funny thing about it, there was a dude right there, and he saw me about to, you know what I'm saying, just fall flat on my face and didn't even, nothing. Like, I don't know. Like, dudes are just built different nowadays. I swear they are. But yeah, that hurt. It hurt bad. And of course, I got a nice little bruise as a souvenir. Oh, this is going so fast. I could just taste that chicken. I get the spicy chicken. They're like little chicken, not chicken nuggets, but they're called chicken bites. That's what it is. From Longhorn. That's what I get. I used to get the, what kind of chicken is that? The Parmesan crusted chicken. I used to get that. And it's fire. Like, it tastes really good, but I like my chicken well done. I don't like soft meat at all. And they just started slipping on that. It would always be gummy. And it would always make me go to the bathroom. TMI, I don't know. It would always make me go to the bathroom, and I'm like, yo, what's good with this? So I just stopped getting that. So I get the spicy chicken bites. I don't know what kind of sauce they use on it, but it is very good. Highly recommend. If you've never had it, give it a try. It's in the appetizer section. And see, this is a prime example of why I shingle my hair when I'm doing my wash and goes. I don't just let the brush do it. Even though it defines the curls, the Demi brush definitely defines the curls. but they clump your curls up. I don't know if you've ever noticed that or if you heard anybody. That's the reason why I shingle, because I can separate them and I can pull them down. Because it's already going to shrink up anyway. As it's drying, I don't need to shrink up anymore. But I do, there's a new brush out. It's called the Unbrush or something like that. I want to get that. I want to see what the hype is about that, if it works. Oh, I started a new show. I don't think I told y'all. Called The Family Business. It's been around since, I think, what, 2022, something like that. But I'm just now starting to watch it because I was looking at it and I was like, another one of those type shows. I was just like not really feeling it. But it's okay. It's too soon to give my opinion on it. But to me, it's a little slow right now. Like, I don't really know the whole synopsis of the show. And I was talking to one of my coworkers and she was like, what season are you on? And I was on, I just started. And she was like, oh yeah, it's definitely slow in the beginning. So she was like, but it heats up and it's still on. Like, the show still comes on now. So it must be good. It must be if it's on. And then when I was on TikTok, I don't know if y'all are into P-Valley or not. It's a very explicit show, but I love it. I've seen all, both seasons or whatever. They finished filming season 3 because Uncle, what's his name? Not Uncle Charlie. What's his name? Whatever. The main character of the show. Oh my gosh. I can't think of his name to save my life right now. It may be Uncle Charlie. I don't know. Anyway, he said on TikTok a couple of days ago, he was like, and he was on set. He was like, season 3, that's a wrap. He was like, I don't know when the show was going to air, when it's coming out, which is crazy. But he was like, it's filmed and it's ready to go. So I guess at some point they will be giving us freaking season 3. But when they do that, I'm going to have to really go back and watch maybe like the last 2 episodes of season 2. I don't remember all of what happened, but it's a really good show. So I'm waiting for that. I can't wait for that one. So I finished Fight Night. I told y'all about that already. Dope show. Definitely go watch it. What else am I watching? Oh, me and Aaliyah started watching Young Sheldon. If you ever watched The Big Bang Theory, Sheldon, the main character, or one of the main characters of the show, this is supposed to be his life when he was a kid. And I swear to God, they cast the right little boy for this because he acts just like him. The mannerisms, the way he talks, everything is identical to Sheldon. So, and the adult Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory is the one who narrates, kind of like how the Wonder Years did. So we're watching that now. And I think that might be all. Okay, so it's in here already. Listen, I already told you I'm hungry. Let me order my food. I'm going to go pick it up. I'll come back when it's time for me to style this. Definitely left that on a lot longer than 20 minutes. But it doesn't seem to have damaged my hair. It's just that, listen, I went to go get my food. And then I sat down and I ate it. And here we are, like almost an hour later. Whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the styling going on. Rinsed everything out. Put some leave-in in. Okay. I really don't know what I want to do with my hair, but I kind of do. Either way, I'm going to try to make it quick because I want to have some time to relax. I think I'm just going to do some braids going up and then just have the rest of it out. Something simple, something easy. I don't section my hair. Just, like, I don't part it. Let me rephrase that. I do section my hair when I do my wash and go. I don't part it. Ooh, it feels really soft. Alright, and I was worried about putting that, leaving that stuff in my hair for so long. I want to use mousse because I want like a light and fluffy wash and go, but for my back area, that's the more the coarsest part of my hair. I always hate saying that word because I get tongue-tied. But it's like the thickest part of my hair, so I can't use mousse back there because the hair ain't gonna do nothing. So I have to use gel like around the nape area. But then after that, I'm gonna use mousse. And I know I'm probably gonna regret it because, me and mousse, we have like a love-hate relationship. It defines my curls really, really well, but it does not hold my roots down. And I only have 2 types of mousse. I have this one and I have the Dough, whatever, Most Def, and then I have the Mielle Curl Defining Mousse. So I usually combine both of these together. I don't get any flakes with it. And that's it. They both give really good definition. It's just like I said, it doesn't hold my roots down. Hair's already detangled, so I don't really have to go too crazy with it, but this is just the added step. Put my gel on. Make sure you get those roots. Get that gel all the way up to the top of your head. Smooth it down. Don't be scared of the gel. That's what a wash and go is. You need gel or mousse, whatever you're using. You need it, and it needs to be wet. You need water. And then I just shingle it out. Okay, I feel like here I can go ahead and use the mousse. But let me just brush it out. Oh yeah, my hair definitely feels different. Wow. Okay. Like different good. But I don't recommend ignoring the directions on whatever it is that you're doing for your hair. If it says leave it on for 20 minutes, leave it on for 20 minutes. I just went over because just, you know, being lazy. And you don't need a lot of mousse when you are using mousse. That's what I do like about it. You could literally use a little bit. I just did one small pump. But I have to absolutely take small sections when I'm doing this. Because the last time I did it, I was using bigger sections and I used mousse. And that thing, real talk, it only lasted me like 3 days before it was looking crazy. So I'm gonna do this, speed it up, because y'all already know the drill. The newbies that's here, you see how I'm doing it. Very self-explanatory. And then we'll come back. But look, you can even see the difference. Look at the length difference. You see right here, this is the gel and this is the mousse. I mean, my hair is a lot of different lengths anyway from how I cut it. But normally, when I'm at this point, they're all the same length. But it just drew up so much. As long as it's not frizzy, I'm good. But anyway, yeah. So let me go ahead and do this. Put some music on. And I will be back.
Yeah. Hey, feeling young, but they treat me like the OG. And they want the T on me, I swear these bitches nosy. Said he put some money on my head, I guess we gon' see. I won't put no money on this shit, my niggas owe me. I gotta be single for a while, you can't control me. Uno, those traits in a race, they can't hold me. And I show my face in a case, so you know it's me. Imitation isn't flattery, it's just annoying me. And I'm too about it. And the dirt that they threw on my name turned to soil, and I grew about it. Time for y'all to figure out what y'all gon' do about it. Big wheels keep rolling, rolling. Outside, 29, G5.
Okay, so all 3 sections of the hair is done. I think I see now why people diffuse their hair. Because I can't go outside until this dries. All this is mousse. I tried something a little bit different this time because I never have super good results when I use mousse. Again, I want the fluffy look. I want the volume or the lightness of it. But my roots are always puffy. So this time I added more mousse. And I got it really, really, really close to my scalp. And I oversaturated the roots of my hair with water. So I think that may have been the problem before. Maybe I wasn't doing it enough. Maybe I didn't have enough mousse in there. I don't know. But whatever the case is, this is where we at. This is what the finished product looks like. I already know that I'm going to have to go in with a gel on like some of the ends. Just because I don't want the ends. Like, I don't mind volume, but I don't want a lot of frizz. Especially on day 1. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want that. So, we're going to wait for it to dry a little bit. And then I'll go in later with the gel to kind of like fix it up. Because it's just certain areas that I already see that I'm just like, nah, I don't like that. I'm very, very particular about my hair and how I want it to look and how I want it to lay. And it has to, it has to last me because y'all know I don't touch my hair but once a week. So the washing go needs to wash and it needs to go the right way. All right, so now let's go ahead and go with the braids, or my definition of the braids, because y'all know I don't know how to corn roll. I went to the beauty supply store today after I left my friend's house and it was closed. Maybe it was just too early. It was like around 10:30. I don't know what time they open up on Sundays. Maybe they don't open up until like 12. And then the other beauty supply store that I normally go to, she's automatically closed on Sundays. I already know. So I only have a very, very, very little bit left. So we're going to save that for the edges. What I'm going to use to slick down the parts is my Shine and Jam. Because I know that'll like really hold it. Oh, and I did a thing. Look. Notice anything? Your girl washed her edge brush, finally. Finally. Okay, it might not be 6. I don't think it's going to be enough hair to fit in there, so I'm probably just going to do 4. As long as you can tell that it's 2 sections, I'm good with that. Because I don't want it to look, you know, stupid. I'm so pissed off right now because it's just not laying the way that it needs to lay because I have mousse in my hair. But we're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. Let me just finish this. All right, maybe I'm liking it a little bit now. Maybe. Yeah. All right, I like it now. I like it now. Feel better. It's drawn up. It's away. That's what I wanted. Now we just curl the sides and then we're done. I can unbraid this. Last section. Thank God, because my arms are killing me. And I'm going to push this back this way so that it can fall that way because I don't want it to cover my braids in the front. Oh, it's burning. Whew. Oh. I swear I be wanting to punch a wall. It burns so much. My arms. All right. That is just, ugh. So I got to put a little gel on the ends of that. I have to. I know I'm supposed to just be doing most, but we don't want no frizzies. On day 1? No. Why does Walgreens keep calling me? I keep saying I don't want to refill no prescriptions. Hello?
Reminder calls from Walgreens. Press 7. If this is Starla Caldwell, press 1. If not, press 2. Para español,
Starla.
Okay, to ensure your confidentiality, please enter your date of birth using 2 digits for the month. Great. According to our records, you have 1 prescription that needs to be refilled. To refill your prescription for fluticasone nasal spray with no refills remaining and reduce the risk of missing a day of your medication, press 1. If you'd rather not refill it now, press 2. Okay.
It's for my freaking nasal spray. When I thought that I was gonna have bronchitis, I had a really bad cold, and my doctor prescribed me like a bunch of stuff. I had an inhaler, I had nasal spray, I had this ill cough syrup that put me on my butt. I don't want it. I don't need it. Stop bothering me. Anyway, and I've pressed no that I don't want to refill it like 1,000 times, and they just keep calling, telling me the same thing. Whatever. All right, I gotta wait till that dries a little bit. So it's so cute. It's so cute. Okay. Now let's. Where is it? I really don't need to do anything to my edges. I forgot to tell y'all. I went to get my oil change for the first time yesterday, right? When we go get our oil change, that's all you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to be doing nothing else. After I get it done, they finished real quick. I went back to the dealership because that's just where I like going to get my car serviced. I get in the car and I'm like, it just feels different. Something was feeling off. I don't know what it was, but something was just feeling off. And I was right. Do you know that this guy changed my driving style? Like, you know how you can change it to comfort, sport, whatever the case? He put my car in sport mode. I didn't ask you to put my car in sport mode. Why? Why are you touching my settings? You're not even supposed to be, you know how in depth you have to be into the settings to change the drive style? Like, it's not blatant, it's not mad obvious, like right there. Like, why are you changing my stuff for? And then when they lowered the car down, because like where they fix it at, I love this dealership because they have a huge window for their garage, so you can see them working on your car. You can see exactly what they're doing. So I'm watching it go up and everything, and then when they brought it back down, finished it, he backed out nice and slow. The garage door lifted up. My man took off, and then just kind of like jammed on the brakes and hit the corner. Why are you speeding? Number one, you speeding in the parking lot. Number two, you speeding in somebody else's car. Are they testing your brakes or something? Like, are they doing some other stuff when they're checking when they, do your oil? Do they test like everything? Maybe that's what it was. Like, I don't know. But that pissed me off a little bit, but more so because you changed my settings. Like, don't put my stuff in sport. I'm up here driving. I sat at the light after I left. True story, sat at the light. Soon as I put my foot on the gas, I took off. And I'm like, yo, what's going on? And it's because he put my damn car in sport mode. I didn't ask you to change my mode, sir. I drive fast enough. I don't need sport mode. Like, you trying to set me up for the okie doke. I don't need that. Don't be changing settings in my car. So, I don't know. That was just very weird that happened. But I knew something was up. I could just tell the way it was driving. I thought it was just because, like, oh, you know, they say when you get an oil change, your car's ready to go. They're ready to hit that long distance drive, that trip, whatever the case. No, it was because he changed my settings. That's not your car. But I don't know who did it, so it is what it is. I changed it back today, so. But anyway, I'm going to still go back to them because I just like that dealership. Okay, we're going to do a little crescent. Should we? Should we do it? Y'all already know what I'm going to say. Y'all already know what I'm going to say, what I'm going to do. What's missing? What's missing? If you know me, what's missing? My clips. So I was always going to throw a gold clip up in there now. Where's the rest of them at? And we are done, ladies and gentlemen. This is how the hair came out. I love it. I love it. I love it. Very simple, but very cute, very demure. You know what I'm saying? Curls is curling as they should be. This is what the back looks like. So I'm going to have a nice fluffy wash and go, which is exactly what I wanted. I will have to go over some of these pieces with gel because, like I said, I don't want the frizz. Because if I have the frizz on day 1, by like day 3, day 4, it's going to look trash. And I need this to last a full week. So this is where we are. She's very cute. I love it. It's dry enough now. Don't look that crazy too. I can go ahead and go to the store because it's already 3 o'clock. I want to go to the store, get what I'm going to get. I don't know what I'm cooking for dinner, so I got to figure that out. And that's it. I love you as always. I'll see y'all in the next video. You already know what to do. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Talk to me in the comments. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.